Welcome back to Co-op Comrades.
I'm Th'Quake,
And I'm Soulfrno.
and this is naming pals in modded Palworld.
Palworld
No,
modded Palworld Co-op. Co-op modded Palworld. One of those. It is one of those. And this is the last video that's going to be going up before the big fancy update. So we have a nice long list of pals, or pals to name, or names to put on pals. What? Why are you still shooting at me? And what was that small Did you
I almost
fall?
fell off the building.
Nice. Anyways, we got a handful of pals to name. We got a few that I've stuck in the farming base since I removed the Comrades Manor and replaced it with some farming plots. But before we get to that, we've got some in this base. Some utility pals to take care of. Shall you join me, Quake?
I guess.
We got a couple Orzerk in here, and I was going to add some pals for cooking. If we had any that were smallish... Ugh. There we go. If we had it... Can you please stop that, sir? If we had any that were smallish for cooking. Yeah, that's still only... Or he has still only got a tier 2, tier 2... What kind of cooking pals do you have that aren't ginormous? Sir, I am not a target. I am very clearly not target shaped. Oh, I can throw my Ragnarok in this base. Yeah, sounds great. Happy to do that. And it's looking like... Ooh. Tier 3, but he's kind of Reptyro is a little bit big, I think. All the extra Blazamut are a little big. Suzaku should work. And there we go. 3 cooking pals to go over and be used for cooking at certain times. Now, let's get to the list, shall we? The list that does not involve shooting me. The first one that I'd like to take care of is someone who was asking for a Belle Noire to be named after them, and they would They would prefer their Belle Noire to be named Willow, and they didn't say Belle Noire Libro or Belle Noire Libro Ultra. They just said Belle Noire. So it's the blue one, and my Belle Noire Libro is already named. There, did you? Oh, you did, so that I can name them. Okay.
Yeah, it's better if it's on camera.
Plus, I have the keyboard. So, Darren Blakely, your Belle Noire has been named. Next up, we've got someone who wanted a Bushi named after them, and it can be the Bushi that helped in the raids. If I can find them. There we go. So the high level Bushi. Oh hey, he's got kindling level 3. I can throw him in here to cook as well. And take one of the Suzaku out. Get over there. So he can be a base pal too. And the person who wanted the Bushi was named Nighty Nights. So allow me to get that put up.
I'm back.
Oh, you left somewhere?
No, I crashed. Well, I was kicked.
There we go. Nighty Nights. A Bushi. A wonderful little dude who is going to be a slave to the kitchen.
It kind of looks like he was working on you.
You know, you're right. A little creepy, but you're right. Let's see here. We got Super Mole Retro, Der Heft, Der Heftige Herald. That's a mouthful. Yeah, let's get Super Mold Retro. We have some. Oh, I know exactly which one to go with, or to name one of these. Heading over to the lava base, because we've got a couple Van Wormer in here. We have a couple turtle guys, the dig toys that we can name in here. I'll go ahead and name the artisan. Let's see here, Super Mole Retro. Super Mole Retro. Your pal has been named in one of the most chaotic moments around. Lots of things are here to, that's a base pal. We have a Lovander here. Why do we have a Lovander here? We do. We have a Lovander here. Okay, that is a interesting place to put a Lovander. But Der Heftige Herald. Quake, you got any ideas? I could head to the now farming base.
Oh God.
What?
Dice.
I have a Masanda that I can name. Masanda sounds like a herald. He's helping farm in the new farm areas.
A pink.
Next up, we got Mr. Green TQ9FU. I am sure you know of a pal that should be named Mr. Green.
Dino Sound.
Sounds good. And it's a male. So is the Masanda, so that works out. Let's see here. Mr. Green dash TQ9 FU. Mr. Green, your pal has been named. I have no idea how to read the next one. Would you want to give it a shot? Bacri TV? Bacria?
Possibly.
Any guesses? Any bases? There's a Lunaris in the farming base over here.
A land ball.
Do we have one of those still? Like in the one base?
Maybe. I mean, sounds kind of Scottish, so.
The Cree TV?
Yeah.
Well, I got a raid over here, annoyingly. Oh, I think I took care of it. Go rocket launchers. Can you, let's see. I think naming one of the Orzurk in the main base, the Kree TV would work, because it is TV, so. And these Orzerk are what give us our somewhat functional TVs.
I guess.
Go ahead and look at the list and tell me if you have any that you're particularly thinking of for any pals anywhere. Tough Zorro. That, Tough Zorro. That's a heck of a name when we've already named the highest level Bushi. Can probably pop this Suzaku, yeah. Well, no, that one's not tier 3 cooking. Anyone? You got anything that you got an idea for Tough TUF Zorro? Anything in the bases?
Hold on.
I shall check the crafting base and see who all we have there.
A
whole lot of Anubis.
The Godfen, or Godfen Ignis. They're tough looking pals.
Oh man, I am still not used to your Relaxorus Lux being that big. That thing's huge. Tough Zorro, Tough Zorro, Tough Zorro. Got the mining base.
Or Red Pyro. Or no, King Pekka.
Do you know where our King Pack is?
One of our boxes?
Oh, I know. I have a couple. I have the rabbit things in the farming base. I can name one of the Verdash, the other Verdash that hasn't been named yet. Tough Zorro. There we go. TUF Zorro. Although I imagine they might be a little bit annoyed if they're not named after, if a Bushi isn't named after them. But moving on, we've got Turned Loop Labs. I have no idea. Turned Loop.
Lavander.
Is there anyone else who? Nope. There's someone named Romantic Paradox who I am 100% putting on the Lavander. I'm doing that right now. To the fire base again, because that is great. That is a perfect name for a Lavander. Let's see here.
I was thinking the Cognito might have been a good one too. Grintail also. For the loop.
Romantic Paradox. Your pal has been named. Whether for better or worse. We got some Van Worm in here and some Menacing. Would that work out for Turned Loop Labs?
No, Turned Loop Labs would be a Cognito.
Do we have one anywhere? Working in the base?
I don't think we do. Ah, that is water.
If they're anywhere, they're probably in the mining base as a dark pal. There's a gorilla rat and Helzifer. That could work for turned loop.
It must be a cognito. It looks like one of those medieval doctors with the medicine mask.
Good point. I don't know if I have one.
I have one.
I will come to you then. You are by the farming base. Go ahead and slap him into the farming base. I'll get another bed down for... Wait, do they use beds? Yeah, they use beds. Are you in the... There you are. Why? Did you carry that all the way from the Olympus?
Yes.
Okay, well, I did not consider the fact that they can be upskirted, but I rest easy now, knowing what is under there, I guess. It is going to just straight up just teleport, isn't it?
Mm.
Anyways, pop a cognito out into here for the lovely dovely fans.
Gotta find it first.
In the meantime, I can look at some of the other names.
There it is.
We've already got Willow named. We've also got Bobeb. There he is. So this one, Turned Loop Labs. Oh, Tuned Loop Labs. It's a musical thing. I don't know if there's any pals specifically musical, but it's still labs, so. But Bobeb. Do we have any pals that are perfectly named for, like, perfect for being named Bob? The Pen King.
No. Not the Pen King.
Really?
Really. This one.
Ah. We're gonna name a Rib Bunny Bob. What do Rib Bunny even do?
Mm.
It has a little bit of farming and moving stuff. We're naming a Rib Bunny Bobeb.
Yeah.
I mean it does have a lot of bees.
Right?
Wasn't there already a pal there though? Oh, you took the bird back. I was hoping to leave him in here for the people to see. Oh well, this guy does have a bit of planting, or harvesting, so he's fine, or the bunny's fine here. What does the bird have? Logging. That is also here. So, Bobeb the bunny. Jeez, that is gonna be very hard to. Bobeb, and then numbers 8461. Bobeb, your pal has been named. Next up, we've got No Scope 92. That is 100% a Robin Quill.
Aw.
Robin Quill is like the sniper guy, so like, no scope, yeah. I think it's N0. C0, yeah. P. There we go. No scope. Your Robin Quill has been named. Next up, we've got one that you might like. John Yip. It's either Johnny Ip or John Yip.
Yep.
John Yip. 1992. Any ideas? We could start naming some of the Anubis in the crafting area, or in the crafting base.
Yep. What house screams yip at me?
The cow in the breeding or in the ranch. Yip Yip. Although that doesn't make all that much sense. John Yip. Are there any foxes we still have anywhere? Can't quite tell. Sadly, he's not really fit for this base. Allow me to check somewhere. Not there.
I got a Pixie.
Fixie. Oh yeah, we have a couple Wixen in the lava base, I think.
I have a Wixen in my box, I think.
Yeah, but we got a couple of the Wixen out here already, so they're working and making more chaos.
Also got a Nox.
Burly body.
And a Dazzy.
John Yip. Then 1992. John Yip. Your pal has been named. And next up we've got Kanto Fu 9QT. So Kanto. Is there anything that comes out and just says Kanto to you? Maybe one of the... I think one of the grill... That would fit one of the Rat
Pizza.
pretty well.
Pizza.
Huh?
Pizza. The blue fiery fox.
Yeah, that's a fox, but I already have the guy have a Wixen named, so
No,
we got to keep that one in mind for later, though.
About Pirate Nox.
I think there's someone down the line that would work well with that. There's someone named Very Handsome Piggy, so if you could find someone for that, that would be great. What is the most handsome piggy, pal? Q9 TQ. Kanto, your pal has been named.
Sweeper.
Sweeper.
If you don't have
Sweeper?
one, I have one.
Where's Sweeper?
Where are you?
I am in the mining base. What does Sweeper do? There is Rush Roar, although I think I only have one of him somewhere.
Planting. No, I think that's medicine and
Honda.
gathering and cooling. What Sweeper does.
What does it look like?
In the box. The thing.
That is in no way a pig. I think I have a Rush Roar, though. Like one. I have two, and one's a Lucky Pal.
What about a Doomud?
Doomud is also not a pig. But this thing has tier 1 mining, so in the mining base it fits. And I'm pretty sure it's the only pig in the game currently. So very handsome piggy. Very handsome piggy, your pal has been named. And they are a lucky pal. Which is quite lucky. Romantic Paradox, we already have the Lavender named. So Dusk Phoenix 02ZZ. I've been waiting for this one.
That'll be.
Huh?
That'll be.
Which one was Shadowbeak again? Pal deck. They really need to have a frickin' search function on the pal deck.
Yes, they do. There's one in the mining thing.
Vanworm might be good. It's fire and dark. Yeah, Dusk Phoenix 0. Vanworm is a perfect mon for this. Not mon, a perfect pal for this. Are there any other dark fire birds? Nope, I'm not seeing any other dark fire birds. Yeah. Yeah, Vanworm is great. Plus, he's already in a base. We got a few of them over there. Level 7, level 7, level 7, level 7, level 7. Man, they are low level. Gonna go with Stronghold Strategy, the one that has Stronghold Strategist. Dusk Phoenix 02ZZ. 0, your pal has been named, and they are Fire Dark and a bird. I hope we did your name justice. And we only have 3 more left to go. And then we're all caught up for the update. Megan Win. This is really hard to read as one word. They did not use any capitalizations. Megan
Wisniewski.
Okay, thank you. Why? Why are there so many letters? Since you can read it, you name someone. Who? Tell me which base to go to. Where am I headed?
Hold on, let me think. Back to farm base.
Why is that?
It has to be something cute.
We already used the Ribbunny. Is that not like the pinnacle? Well, we have Vixie. Oh yeah, don't isn't there a Vixie in there somewhere? Vixie
no.
would be good.
I have a Vixie. I have 2 Vixie.
Yeah, but in the hey, we do have a land ball in or somewhere that's actually being used. Oh, there's the Cremis. I have the Cremis in there. The Lucky Pal Cremis. Would that work?
I was thinking of something else.
Well, we have a couple Cyblex, but that's not really cute. That's more,
I was thinking that one.
Ah. Sadly, there's not much use for that here. Not much use for it anywhere, actually. It is quite a terrible pal as far as skills go. But we got a 4-star
Wait,
lamb ball and a 4-star
Patrick.
cremis.
Patrick.
Hmm?
Patrick.
I'm hearing the word Patrick. Oh, Catrice. If I remember right, we already named one, but sure.
That's,
I'm pretty sure it's Megan Win. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Wiz.
It's new.
It is not just new. It's like new, as far as spelling goes.
It's pronounced Wisniewski.
She needs to take someone's name. She needs to take someone's last name.
Or she wants to take my last name. Oh.
Beers and Bites. Yep, Beers and Bites. What pal screams beer to you? B-Guard? No. That also, there's not much use for him here.
Oh, I wasn't putting them in the base to be named. I was just so I could show you.
Ah. Beers and Bites. Beers and Bites. Beers and Bites.
Beers or beers?
Yeah, beers and Beers and Bites. How about the Chicopee?
No.
It's got the bites, although it is spelled bites as in like the computer bits. So, is there any technological pals that look drunk? That is very vague and just that doesn't go so well.
Well, alcohol's a depressant.
He's got tier 1 transporting, so he can probably go here. I don't know. It's not quite fitting.
No.
Beers and Bites. Beers and Bites. We could go with the... Oh, that's already named. How about the War Sect? I'm thinking War Sect, man.
Okay. It does scream football, to be fair.
Yeah. There we go. Beers and Bites. Oh. You've got a pal named after you. And the last one on the list is a bunch of letters and then pop. I'm actually going to add one of these things in because I keep forgetting to. And it is perfect.
Oh. It already has pop in it.
Yes. It's also quite adorable. And it makes cotton candy, which does not go bad, and it's a food. C-H-V-R-K. Pop. Zhurvk Pop. Your Woolipop is named. And yeah, that's it. Let's head back to the to Colympus. Let's head out to the front of Colympus this time, though. That is the final pal naming before Quake, did you leave the door open? Like the door. The giant frickin' door.
I might have forgotten to close it.
Why are you just so bad at doors? And you have the Bella Noir.
Yes. I guess I'm staying in here then.
Okay, come on. So, time for the outro. And this will be the last outro before the content update. So if you want any of the new pals that are coming out in the update to be named after you, comment now so you can get in on or into the queue early. And tell us what you want them named.
I glitched it. I glitched
What did you?
I'm wearing Belladur.
And it's gone.
Oh.
Okay, quick, come on. Got any words for them, since this is the last bit of stuff we can do before the fun update?
We will see you Friday.
Friday? Yeah, it is on a... Yeah, okay. Yeah, video will go out on Friday, the day after the update. So... sponsors, I guess. Also, is it 20% off with W, and is it Swift Lifestyles or Swift Energy? Because I could not get that right.
Okay.
I'll try really hard to remember this time, I promise.
Okay. I'll do it once more, and I will text you it so you can save it to a notepad. And,
Yes, Master Quake. Teach me the ways of sponsors' names.
All right. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, and remember to comment. There's a bunch of new pals coming out on Thursday, and we'll be itching to name some of those new pals and variations. And I'd like to thank our sponsors, W Energy and Swift Energy, for sponsoring our channel. Use promo code COMRADE. Get 10% off with W Energy and 25% off with Swift Energy. And we'll be seeing you all in the next video.
See ya.